because the one Chris wanted was 1,200 bucks. This was 40, and she has to deal with it. Oh, hey, I'm live. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome back to Sidewinder Shed. As just talking with my brother-in-law, he was asking where the Grim Reaper came from, so I had to explain to him the story that the wife saw one that she really wanted, but it was 1,200 bucks, so she got the $40 one. But anyway, welcome back to Sidewinder Shed. Uh, I got tired of working out in the shed right now, and it was nerve wracking again. Uh, Working on that damn transmission, trying to make sure everything was right, and of course, running into problems with the replacement valve body. Um, but you get something used. That's going to happen. Um, but I think I got everything fixed. I got two videos up. I got a short and I got a long version, and both of them are. It's not really about tearing apart the valve body or anything. It's just showing the differences between a non-lockup converter valve body and a lockup converter valve body. The more common for the Chrysler A518 46RH, especially ones in the trucks, the more common valve body and transmission has a lockup converter. So, of course, mine does not. And there are quite a few things that are different between the whole transmission, not just the valve body, but a lot of the internals, the input shafts and everything. Mine is solid. The lockup torque converter one is hollow, and I'm finding out that and it might change from year to year too. I'm not too sure about that, but the splines, the spline count is different. One's a 23, one's a 24. There are a few other differences with the torque converter itself that if the new one I ordered ever shows up, I will show you. If not, I'll pull the old one out, but it's just so full of gunk. I'm tired of being covered in transmission fluid. I'd rather avoid that. But that's another thing I will show if I can. But anyway, I got some things accomplished today out in the shed, and I got a couple of videos that are out. And it's Sunday. I'm tired, and because I didn't feel good yesterday, I'm gonna make up for it and have a beer today. But anyway, yeah, I figured I'd hop on for a little while this afternoon, take a break, relax, chill out, and see what's going on in the out here in the oh, what do you call it? YouTube land? I don't know, but oh my god. Okay, cool. Sorry, got a message here, and I didn't know what it was from, who it was from, but I figured I'd check it out in case it was important. But yeah, cool. But I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, I had a friend of mine. Haven't met him in person yet, but I've known him for about 6 years. Lives right in the area, and met him one night. Yeah, about 6 years ago. Met him online because we happened to be watching the same YouTube channel or Facebook channel, whatever, of a lieutenant that stole a M113 armored personnel carrier from Fort Lee, was it? Yeah, 7 years ago, maybe 8. Yeah. Uh, Ran up the highway with it and through Richmond and everything. And we were both watching them. And at the time where we were both working, we were about, well, actually, he was still in the service at the time, but he was moonlighting. And yeah, I saw the damn thing, went right up the highway right next to me, but he was about 3 miles. This other guy, Mark, also was about 3 miles away from me, and he was watching the whole thing. We got to talking. We're both interested in bikes and mechanics and woodworking and stuff like that. And my God, what brought this up was that he was having trouble, having a weird noise in the front of his car. And he said he had just redone the whole front suspension and everything. I told him it's a front wheel drive, and it was just a clunk when he put it in gear, forward or reverse, and sometimes when he was moving, it would clunk. I said, "Well, check out the CV axle." And he said, "Well, it doesn't sound like a CV axle because normally when those go, it's when you turn it, you'll hear the clicking and clacking. But if they go back where they go into the transmission, the up front, if they go bad right there by the transmission, they will clunk. It doesn't happen too often, but on occasion it does. And so that's what the problem was. And he was just saying thank you for, you know, basically he was giving me props for calling it out right. But I mean, and that's if you watch my channel, pay attention. That's what you'll find. Anything that's weird and never happens, that's the problem I run into. You know, if I have a problem with the vehicle or something, everyone will say, "Well, yeah, this is the common problem. This here is what you need to fix." I'll be looking at it going, "No, no, no, that's fine. That is not the problem." Well, the 1 in 872.73 thousandths of a chance it could be this. And usually that's what it is. And when I go to fix it, they'll say, "Well, yeah, that's a very common piece, except for the 3 they made 1 year, and those take a different piece, and they don't make that piece anymore." And that's usually the vehicle I end up with, or the part that I need is the one they only made 3 of, and then discontinued it. But I'm not bitching. I mean, you learn a lot that way. Bless you. And shit happens. But yeah, I figured I'd just get on here and yak a little bit, see if anyone was around. But I guess 2:15 on a Sunday, everybody's trying to finish up their projects, do their honeydew list, and spend time with the family and everything, make videos, whatever. So yeah, so I think unless you want to hop on. Okay. So yeah, I think well, no, I think what I'll do is I'll just call it quits on this, and maybe spend some more time talking at you, John, in person here, because even though I only have the one headphone on, I can't hear shit out of this ear. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call this one quits too. And y'all have yourselves a good day. I probably won't upload this because I'll probably get a copyright strike for the background music. But anyway, I'll leave it. I'll let it upload for a little bit. When I get the copyright strike on it, I'll pull it down. So all you miserable little scumbag things that think I make money off of this and are trying to get a piece, yeah, go to hell. I ain't getting paid. I'm not monetized. Y'all take care, though, and I appreciate all my subscribers. And we'll catch you next weekend. And I'll try and upload a few more videos this week. Y'all take care.